Hey, what's going on? It's your host, the awesome 478, back at you with another video. And today is going to be a tutorial over a automatic storage multi-item sorter system. And before you click off the video, I'm on PS4. This does work, and if it doesn't work, then message me, and then we could probably work something out. I could probably help you. And anyway, what you do is you have to have each chest already filled up to the brim full of stuff. For me, I've already done that for you. Before I get into the tutorial, I'm just going to show you how it works and stuff. And I already had these chests pre-laid out, so if you want to copy this, you can. And that's why I did that, so it saves you the time. You can rearrange this anything you want, so it doesn't have to be like this. And anyway, these are the exact same. Like usually, like when it comes to oak wood, I have more stuff of that, so I would have like 10 signs like right here because I have a bunch of oak signs. And so these are all the same, so if you want to just go through and pause, then you can. So I'm just gonna go each thing very slow, like, yep. And you can make a bunch of multi-item source systems and you can just go on and on and on, but I just made one pre-laid out for you. And just to show you that it works, let me just get some stuff. Let's just get oak planks, cause why not? And I'll take you how it works. What it does, it goes through this, little hopper chain, and then it goes through here. And this is all silent, by the way. This is a comparator clock which pushes the items and goes through the droppers, and it's powered by this redstone tower, and this powers each of these blocks, which unpowers and powers these hoppers. Anyway, basically it's cycling through, and it starts from the top and goes down the bottom, and once it gets to the bottom, it goes over here and goes up this, and then goes down the second hopper chain. Once it goes down there, it comes out here. But since I put oak wood, it should go all the way down there, and it should be filling this right now, which it is. Okay, I kind of went out kind of a little overboard there. And let's just get the rest of the stuff, which is 6 item frames, which I'm going to use. 64 redstone, 34 hoppers, because I know I did this, so be thankful. 6 comparators, 10 repeaters, 34 torches, and 64 slabs. And this, just for a multi-item source system, it's not that much, but you're gonna have more than one if you're gonna do this, so this will get expensive, but it's really worth it. Like, I have one of these in my own world. I'll probably do a video. I'll probably have that at the end of the video, show you what I did and how you could copy it or something. But I'm gonna show you how to connect this first, so we'll just go right over here. And let's just leave that there for now. And when I come over here, there's just going to be a gap in between this, so I'm just going to bring this all the way up here. And then let's just go over here. Now let's just go all the way up here. And this, you can have like furnaces filling this up, so this isn't like useless. Or you can have a bunch of those stations like here. Go right here so you can use them, which is what I did in my world, which I'll show you at the end of the video. Let me just pause real quick. Sorry about that. I clipped things because if I just record from the PS4, sometimes it just stops recording and it gets really annoying. Okay, and let's get the chests, and you can just have regular chests, and you want this to go all the way up to 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this doesn't have to be facing this way or anything. It's just, this is what I'm doing. Let me just do this and that. 1, okay. And then you just want all this to go all the way up. And boom, we are there. Another thing that you may want is some stairs, so I'm just gonna put that right over there, and bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, 6. And I recommend you do this. I would make this will be your 4 level, and this would be the 3rd chest. Alright, so you want this like aligned with the 2nd chest, and then you want stairs going down. You want block space to go right here, and we do this so you can have like an easier time reaching your chest, and you know, it saves space. And if you're gonna add one of these into it, it's like the perfect level because it just gets enough to go into there. Okay, so next we'll get into building it. I guess we can start over here. Let's just connect that hopper. Okay, let's start with the clock at the bottom. I feel like that would be the best place to start. And what you want to do is you just want to have an iron block right here. I'm just going to replace like the blocks just so you can copy it. And you also want one here. And you also need one right here, 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 here. And you want like a little stair thing right there. Okay. And what you want right here is one torch going into a dust and a repeater right here. And right over here you want a dust, and then you want a comparator. And right now we're making a clock, and this clock, you know, it's a clock. I don't really know how to explain it other than it's a clock. And yeah, you want a redstone torch right here. This is a repeater. I don't know why I placed a comparator, my bad. And then you also want a torch right here, 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 and here. And if you go back here, you want redstone, 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 up here, and then a little torchy, and okay, that's good for now. Let's get this, and actually no, let's get the dropper and place that. So you want droppers right on top of these torches. You want it to go all the way up here. Oh wait, I don't think I had a dropper count, so my bad. Anyway, you'll need like 20 droppers or 18 droppers. Yeah, my bad. I forgot to count that. What can you do? And at these top droppers, instead of that, you just want them bending over this way. Okay, there we go. And for this, here, let me just look. Okay, we want hopper right there, hopper right there, hopper right there, hopper going to that one. You also want a hopper right there. Oh yeah, another thing, I also left a little iron blocky out, so that we also need one right here. There we go, that's important. Okay, let's go back to hoppering. Okay, so you also want one right here, and then you also want one right here, and that's a placing dropper, and right there. So then after that, these hoppers, you want it to go right here and here, and then you want it to go up, 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 up. There we go. And up, 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 up. There we go. And oh yeah, another thing, you also want two extra ones just poking out right there. Okay. Okay, let me just pause real quick. Okay, sorry about that. It's just I have to do that just so my things don't get corrupted, because if it does, then I'll have to redo the whole thing again, and that would be the most annoying thing. ever. Anyway, let's get our slabs. And I just want to show you right here real quick. You want a slab, slab, slab right here, here, here. And so if you come over here, then you'll have a slab. And if I can reach over here, and a slab. Oh yeah, that's another. And this, I forgot to mention, has to connect to this hopper. So if you haven't done that already, boom, there we go. And you can, to twist a corner, usually the hopper at the end of this, of one, and then you can just make the hoppers go however you want. If you want to go them up, then you would have an item elevator. But I'm not going to do that because that's too much work on me. Okay, and what you want is a redstone torch right here, a little block right here, and it has to be a block and repeater. Okay, there we go. And what you need next is dust, 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 dust. And you also want one right here. There we go. Oh yeah, let me just get this last hopper right under here. And you want 2 hoppers poking out this way, because this would go into the next filter, so to speak. And above this one, you would have a block, and then you would also have 2 slabs, and it has to be slabs on the top layer. And what you want is this and a repeater, and boom, just like that. And now we're about to get into, you know, a bunch of repeating layers. So what you want
is one every other one. And let me just put one right up here. Oh wait, that's, let me just boop, 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 and then destroy the in-betweens. And on the top, you want this just right on the bottom. Just place it on top of the torches. And not torches, but redstone. And you just want to continue this all the way up. And this is just going to be holding your redstone, which will power the hoppers and let stuff go through, and the droppers. Okay, and what you want is 2 blocks going across, like this. Oh, I did this one just wrong. My bad. And don't do what I did, but you want it like genuinely. You want it right there. That's the good sweet spot.
Okay, and there we go. And what you want is, this is very simple. You just want redstone, 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 and repeater, repeater, and it's just like that all the way up. So simple, right? Like, man, something so complicated, but yeah, it's so easy to build. Well, that's the power of redstone. Okay, so you just wanna, no, you wanna get these blocks, so you just wanna redstone, redstone, then you want a block, block, and then you want a redstone, redstone, and boom, it's just looking like the one up here. And on the very top one, you just want block, block, and then you would also want hoppers. You want to shift right here, here, and here, and you want to shift here, here, here. So it looks like this, and it's going into the main 2, which go all the way down. Next thing, what we want is we want to get redstone torches, and just on each of these blocks you want a redstone, 2 redstone torches on each of these, and boom, it's like a little tower. And what you need next is slabs, and you want these to alternate every other one. So you see, like how we have the redstone, this will allow it to go up each layer, and so you just want to alternate every other one. And if in survival, a good way how I like to do it is like this: boom, switch, boom, switch, you're there. And then you just want to place it, and it's connecting, and it would go up like that. And then you want 2 redstone right there, and boom. Next thing is our redstone tower, and we're actually almost done with this. So what you want is like this, and what you need is 2. Let me just clean out my area just so it's easier to do this. What you need is 2 redstone torches right here, 2 on the outside, and 2 back here.
And it's like this. Boom, boom, out, out, in, out, out. And while you're doing this, you want to light up the area. Like over here I have torches, you want to do that so creepers don't spawn. Because I did have one spawn and it destroyed like a bunch of redstone. And it wasn't like, it wasn't that bad, but it was not good at all. I even got some hoppers. Good thing I wasn't running, or else that would have been a nightmare. Okay, and we just go all the way up, in, up. And then we went out. And then this is the last one, and boom. And then you also want the top ones. Okay, and it's like, as you can see, a little pattern. And you also want the inside, so you want this, and then you want this,
and boom. And yeah, we are done. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing more I could show you. Except this. This is very easy. Okay, what you want it to do is, because you still haven't, because when you're making this is going to be your first one. So generally you'll have your chest right here. And you'll have here, let's just get rid of this. Okay, so you'll have one. No, you would have a hopper right there. Then you would also have one chest right here. Then you'll have one right here. Oh, it's not letting me get to it. So you would also have one right here. Then you will have a double chest right here, and you would have a hopper going to that. And why you have a double chest here is basically for storage, because you know you're going to be placing a bunch of stuff. But I would not have this for storage. Like if you have dirt, you're generally gonna have a bunch of dirt. That would be good for single item storage system, which there's plenty of videos over. You can figure it out yourself. That's basically how you do it. And to connect one to another, you see how we have that, and you would generally have this one, and boom, boom, boom. And when you are curving one, all you have to do is just take this and just take it to the next one. Because if you would have another one, it would be right here, and it would just be curved. And basically that's it. We are done. But some tips and tricks, you know, just to help along, is this. I'm not going to show a tutorial. I'm just going to show you how it looks, and it has to go into a chest. Like, this is mandatory. And I also put a shulker unloader into this, so if you have a shulker box and you don't want to take it out, you just want to place it there, it will unload the shulker box, and then it will go through the storage system. I don't even have this on my own. I should probably implement this, but I don't think I'll have enough room. And back here, you know, you'll have like the redstone torch, and then you'll have the dust right there, and that would be the redstone lamp, and it would go right here. This will go perfectly into this one, and that's why you would have this on 2 layers above and have these stairs, because you want this, because this will make your life easier. So this would be your floor level, and then you would make this down, and then for this you would have to make this like 4 down. And yeah, we are done. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick because I don't want to have this a super long video. And this is what I have, you know. As I said, I didn't make this, you know, like the one I did in the video, but this is how I made it, you know, just a little bit closer. But the chests are still reachable, so you don't have to make it on the aligned with the second one. I have mine aligned with the first one. And yeah, this is what I have. And this, like, the tutorial's done. If you wanna, if you're already done with it, if you already completed the tutorial, then you just leave this part. This is just for how to implement it into your base, basically. And this is what I have, and I have this hopper going to a single item storage thing, so that would be the top layer. And this is what I got. And this is just for a reference or anything, so you don't need to copy what I did. And this goes into my bottom layer of my single item storage system, and this goes into non-stackables, and then this goes into the overfill section, like saplings, because I have a bunch of those. And yeah, and this is what I was talking about with the crafting stations, and I also have furnaces. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to share the video with your friends, because I know a bunch of people want a PS4 tutorial specifically, and I understand you don't want to, look through all the videos and find the specific one. But if you want a better tutorial reference, then go to Tango Tech's. It was his newest storage video. If you want a better tutorial on this. And yeah, new plans for my world. I may have a world tour right before Minecon Live, so be ready for that. Hopefully, if I get a bunch of views, then you guys could get excited, because I made a bunch of changes, and like since the last world tour, obviously. So don't forget to like, subscribe, please share, because I know a bunch of people want this, and to be honest, they need this. Not necessarily, they could have a mumbo jumbo design, like for single item storage, and that'll be better. But if they want multi-item storage, which I know a lot of people want, this is the tutorial for them. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.